it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Step right up, Braid's the name and trade's the game. Hey, J-Palms, what's up? Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are ya? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, madam, today I am trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. No trade that now, thanks. You approach the weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? Nah, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no, that's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it isn't might boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Go to the Fricker Gang's hideout. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Alright, should we wake him, should we shoot him, or should we ignore him? Aw, we don't have foraging. Finders keepers. You recovered a mug. And we gained 25 meat! We got a pair of silver cufflinks. Boys is dozing in a bathtub. We passed the soap. He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into the bathtub. Cool, we got soap! You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so that doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. The door to hell! Okay, a fight it is then. Oh, we're dueling! Alright. This game is very interesting. Victory! Ah, yee-ha! Grit level 2! Time to recover the sheriff's door. Take it. Take it. Take it. Sign up. You grab a nearby length of rope and tie his hands together, and then to the handles of the tub. That's kinky. Alright, let sleeping bandits lie. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, there's 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. 400 meat! Hell yeah! We've got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I just so happen to have one. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door and then accidentally drops the key and climbs it into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. Got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Pick the lock. I've unlocked the cell for you. The sheriff walks to the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they'd better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have the souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. Thanks, Sheriff. Alright, now I think we can trade the needle. But we kind of need the needle. Oh, no, we can't trade the needle anymore. And that might be for the best. Paper. Boring Gazette. Okay. Grab a bottle. I don't want to attack the goblin. I'm going to leave the goblin for now. We're going to go take Bill his newspaper. God damn. Oh, Cactus Bill. Give him the newspaper. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement soon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the paper? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Stick the newspaper to his face. A horse? Sheesh. Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every damn hostling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. My horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help? Oh, God, yes, thank you. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. Alright, 3 new locations to go to. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Well, you know what they say, the birds are working for the bourgeoisie. Okay, will do. See you later. Alright, let's go rescue some horses. Alright, we're gonna go to Orhole Mine first, because behind the outhouse... He wasn't kidding. Not that this would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. Alright, we got a shovel. He was some kind of crazy before. Hey there, fella. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm friendly, okay? It's cool, right? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Should we look him in the eyes or pat his nose? Let's pat his nose. I feel like that's safer. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a whinnyargle. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. This guy just wouldn't stay put. Oh. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky, translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? This is a little strange. That's a little strange. How you did that without opening your mouth. Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on from the nose again. Yep, still cold. Brr. Here to the oats. Here you go, have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats to the horse, and she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Yep, still cold. Brr. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Huzzah. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thank you, Python. My crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. He said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd you do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anybody except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse? Or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic.